I'm sitting in my shower because it is one of the warmest places in the house and I need some privacy to do this. I've decided that I'm going to bring up the bad sex education video on Sexplanations and read the comments. I'm going to record my responses to reading these so that you can see what it looks like when I viscerally feel your pain. Alaska Macmillan, my sex education was fantastic, awesome, and you were in Canada. Here's one from Steffi that says, they were told a statistic that women on the birth control pill are 90% more likely to contract an STD. The pill does not cause STD contraction. It may just be people not using other forms of protection that would otherwise prevent them from STIs, like condoms. But leave it to bad sex educators to not connect those dots. Karen Melby said, my sex educators were amazing. Yay! That warms my heart like this bathroom does. William Kennison says, Lindsay, all I can do is shake my head and wonder how these people got into a position of such trust to be so-called educating our children and wondering where the parents were to either confirm or hopefully deny this totally unacceptable behavior. Yeah. Me too. In many cases, our parents don't know and or they believe that the moral strength of what is being taught supersedes the immorality of lying. Seth Waters says, I had little to no sex ed throughout school. In honesty, I didn't know where biosex females urinated from until I watched Sexplanations. That's my job to tell you, but I do so because most of the students that I have worked with did not know. They thought that it came from the vagina or the clitoris. What is this word? Abstinence only, Ooh, Isabel Moore Walsh. Holy crap, I didn't realize that sex ed was actually this bad anywhere. It is. It's horrible. Ooh. Angela is here. Was told menstrual cramps don't exist in Lucy 7. I'm just like, what? Is there no oversight over what is taught in sex ed in the US? Fastweb says, I so wish you were my sex ed teacher when I was in school. I so wish I was your sex ed teacher when you were in school. Sam Hackinson, my sex ed teacher, more or less taught us don't have sex because you'll get pregnant and die. I'm trying to figure out how to put this in words. To my knowledge, I have not been pregnant nor died. Benjamin Rome Clark writes, hearing experts ripping apart crackpot theories just makes my heart sing. I'm an expert ripping apart crackpot theories. Pody Man, I can tell that you were really angry when filming this video. Yeah. When I was filming the video, I was in a safe space of my office with Nick by my side and I had processed a lot of the content that I was about to share with you. But when I was originally reading it, the anger, it wasn't just anger. It was devastation. Definitely a response like, run away or let's fight. And I think I chose to educate. J Pro Snake, the health and sex ed teacher at the high school I went to, was and is amazing. I like hearing stories about this. Desiree, this person says, I remember my teacher telling us that it was okay to get to know our bodies. Big Guy 1028 says, Yahoo Answers was my sex ed. Man, that's great. I'm glad you're resourceful, but I would like sex ed teachers to be your sex ed in addition to Yahoo Answers and Sexplanations and your educated peers, your guardians, your communities. KittyCat3312, I had a terrible sex education. An expert came into my classroom to tell us that condoms were exactly 50% effective. She told us that fluids would cross right through them and give you diseases. She also didn't make any other recommendation besides abstinence to avoid infections such as getting tested for these infections, activities besides intercourse, etc. Oh, Kitty Cat, your teacher made me so mad. Katia Hartman said that my teacher used to pretend that he was a female reproductive system, which I've done. He would throw his fists up in the air and call them the ovaries. Yeah. Except I go like this because the fallopian tubes, because the ovaries aren't connected to the rib. Tad Raj said, don't get angry, get even. It's so little. Not enough time. Love Life 090994. My sex ed was bland. We didn't talk about the sex. I'm gonna go with bland is much better than the catastrophes that are some others' sex education experiences. Thank you to all of you who shared your sex education stories. I hope that we can improve future sex education stories. And thanks for watching Doe Eyes!